Super Mario Maker 2 is finally out. This is a game I've been looking forward to for quite a while, and to celebrate the occasion, I have the one and only DGR joining me for today's video.
Hey everyone, it's a pleasure to be here, but before we begin, we just wanted to let you know that there are some power-up spoilers in this video in case this sort of thing might bother you.
And with that said, let's get into why Super Mario Maker 2 is mind-blowing. In 3, 2, 1. We finally have slopes, and not just slopes, but different types of elevation. Super Mario 3D World as a game style? Who could have seen that coming? Finally, after over 30 years of Mario, we can play online multiplayer. Let's just hope it improves over time, since the levels tend to be a little laggy.
And you can build levels with a friend at the same time. Pretty darn handy, if I do say so myself.
When looking at all the styles, you can see that it says extra game styles, which could mean more styles are coming in the future. While there's still a pesky course ID, at least it's only 9 characters long instead of the dreaded 16.
Like before, some of the older Mario games got new course themes and some wonderful new music, like this one for example.
Instead of just plain old water levels, you can now adjust when the waves come in as well as the speed of them. And the same goes for the lava and poison. Speaking of poison, the poison mushroom is actually back, and it's even more intimidating. This thing will magically climb up walls and chase you down. And there's the new super hammer, which lets you whack a hammer around and even create boxes out of thin air.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Swanky box? Control yourself, please. You're not in this clap. Sorry.
The snake blocks are some of the most interesting elements in Mario games since you never know which direction they'll move.
Oh man, the on and off switch is gonna make for some extremely creative puzzle levels, and I can't wait to tackle them. I love how the swinging claws change facial expressions depending on whether you're on them or not. As much as auto-scrollers can be annoying, it's really neat that you can change the direction as well as the speed of them now. And we finally have true vertical levels! There's so many more stage opportunities now.
The dry bone shell is such a cool new item. The fact that you can float across lava or poison is pretty crazy.
Clear conditions just made Mario levels 1,000 times more interesting. Sure, we still have to get to the end, but having to do things like defeat a certain amount of enemies or collecting so many coins makes levels feel way more layered. Not only is Yoshi back, but now you can play the red ones and spew some hot fire, just like in the OG title. Boom Boom is a mad lad. If you don't believe me, well, Nintendo said so.
Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs.
See? I told you.
On top of all the new assets you can build with, there's a more in-depth story mode with over 100 brand new levels.
There's also a night mode for every theme, which changes how the courses work, like flipping the gravity or even giving you a moon jump. Even though Miiverse is gone, you can still leave written comments or even a fun stamp that just says, "Nice!"
The Thwomps in Mario Bros. 3 have new sprites when attacking, and it's really nice seeing all these smaller details added in.
Small characters in Mario Bros. 1 can now crouch, which was never possible until now. The new Super Mario Bros. Backgrounds look way more lively than they ever did in the previous titles. You can play Mario Galaxy music if you want. That's awesome! As well as some tunes from Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. I needed to see that.
It's really nice that Nintendo took the extra time to polish 3D World moves for Mario, so it feels more seamless in 2D. Like diving with Cat Mario is way faster, and the long jump is quicker too.
While building levels is a little clunky using a controller, handheld mode is a breeze with either your finger or a stylus. It's miles easier finding the pieces you need. Now they're all organized in categories and put together in circles.
Instead of shaking enemies and seeing if they change, you can simply push down and see everything that you can add with a submenu.
Who would have thought Nintendo would bring back the Super Ball flower from Super Mario Land? Does that mean a Mario Land game style is coming at some point? It is really incredible to see how many new things Nintendo added to this game. And if you're craving even more Mario Maker 2, then go check out DGR's channel. He posts lots of videos on beating troll levels, completing Super Expert without skipping, and so much more. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Until next time.
Hey, thank you so much for having me on today, Nathaniel. If you guys need me, I'll probably be spending the next 10 to 15 years playing Mario Maker 2.